On September 4th, 476 AD, the last Western Roman Emperor, Romulus Augustus, surrendered his crown to the Goth King Odoacer, temporarily ending Roman rule in the west and the remnants of the Western Empire. At the time Romulus gave up his crown, the Western Roman Empire was whittled down to a handful of provinces and Italy. Most of the empire was carved up by Germanic tribes. The young emperor was only a minor when he was crowned and reigned for about 10 months before he was forced into early retirement by the Goth King Odoacer. Odoacer was a member and then leader of the Roman army. He joined in 470, and like many Goths, he was fascinated with the Roman way of life and wanted a part of it. After 6 years, he led a revolt of barbarian soldiers that were enlisted in the Roman army, and on August 23, 476 AD, he was crowned king by his own soldiers. Odoacer and his troops marched on the Roman capital of Ravenna and demanded that Romulus abdicate his crown. Odoacer ordered the emperor to be brought before him, and when he saw that Romulus was a child, he spared his life and gave him a pension. Eastern Roman Emperor Zeno, who didn't recognize the rule of Romulus, and was happy to hear that Odoacer was now the king of Italy. Odoacer, along with the Roman Senate, asked Zeno to dissolve the west-east division of the empire and allow the eastern side to continue as the Roman Empire, but Odoacer would be allowed to have a standing army and rule Italy. Zeno agreed, but demanded that the previous emperor, Julius Nepos, be reinstated as emperor. Nepos remained as a figurehead ruler, but he had no power, no army, and only governed the province of Dalmatia and the rest of the fragmented empire. Odoacer was made governor of Italy. The young Romulus spent the rest of his life living in a villa in Naples. He was never acknowledged as the last Western emperor by Constantinople, but many historians at the time did. He managed to outlive King Odoacer and his successor, Theodoric the Great. His actual date of death is unknown, but it's believed to be between 511 and 550 AD. Julius Nepos' reign and life was cut short on May 9, 480 AD, when he was murdered by his rivals and former supporters of the emperor he deposed, Glycerius. Odoacer used this incident as an excuse to invade Dalmatia and executed those involved in Julius Nepos' murder. He later added the region to his kingdom with Emperor Zeno's approval. Zeno, however, didn't trust Odoacer after he was found trying to creep into Eastern Roman territory and harassing the Roman civilians in Italy, so he backed his rival, Theodoric, but died on April 9, 491 AD, before the whole scenario could play out before him. Odoacer's reign would last until his rival, the Ostrogoth king Theodoric the Great, killed him on March 15, 493 AD, after the two shared a meal in the city of Ravenna while agreeing to a truce. Before he died, Odoacer cried out, "Where is God?" Theodoric supposedly replied after finishing off Odoacer, "This is what you did to my friends." Theodoric said after standing over Odoacer's corpse, "The man hasn't a bone in his body." After killing all of Odoacer's supporters, Theodoric was now the new king of Italy and was recognized as such by the Eastern Roman Emperor Anastasius I.